name is Ivan Mazur. I'm the director of the show, and I want to welcome you guys to A Year of Frog and Toad. Guys, I told you guys to be at places if you want to help with the curtain speech. And they were distracted by the cookies that we're giving out later. Speaking of cookies, every child will get a free cookie after the show. And if the adults would like one, we're taking donations because we need to replace our carpet. We had a flood, and we need a new carpet. So any donations that you're willing to give to us, we'll gladly accept them. Thank you. Okay, photography is strictly prohibited. Please, no cameras or cell phones. No recordings of any type. Now I'm going to let you guys finish up. I'm going to make sure everybody else is at places, okay? Thanks. Yeah, I'm sure. Break legs or wings. Hey guys, do you remember what we discussed earlier? English? Great. House lights.
Alright, who has a cell phone in here? Can you pull it out and show it to me? Come on, let me see those great iPhones and track phones and whatever else kind of phones you might have. Oh, that's great. Now, please turn them all the way off, not just on vibrate. They can interfere with our sound system. Oh, yes, they can. Ooh. Now, in case of an emergency, you need to exit this way. or this way. Yeah. Well, he's a little overdramatic. After the show, each child will receive one free Toad cookie. Yippee! Yum! And here's the best part of it all. Are you guys ready? I mean, are you ready?
We're ready.
Well, I guess you're ready. If you're still looking for that super awesome present for that special someone in your life, we've got you covered. We're selling season samplers in the lobby. See the remaining shows at a reduced rate, or pick up a gift certificate. If you don't know who to give a gift certificate to, you can just give it to me because next up is Almost Maine, a crowd-pleasing romantic comedy perfect for February, the month of love. Now sit back and hold on tight because you just might explode from all the fun you'll have with A Year with Frog and Toad.
We flew south for the winter, south for the winter. Every fall we pack our things and go. We know just how to time it, to find the proper climate, one that doesn't feature any snow. 'Cause when it snows you shiver and it's difficult to fly. There isn't any food, which is another reason why. We flew south for the winter, south for the winter. But we're back, it's almost spring. In spring the weather's lovely. It elevates the mood, but even more important, there's a plenitude of food. So if you're feeling peckish, you can go for seconds, even thirds. Winter's for the birds. No, it isn't. It's an expression. Winter now is over. The snow has all been snow. Spring is here, which starts a year with frog and toad.
While it's true, folks, spring is almost here. The sun is shining, the flowers are growing, the birds are chirping. Chirp, chirpity, chirp. Over here we have frog, and over here we have toad. They are both at the end of a long winter's hibernation. Let's take a peek in and see what they're dreaming about.
I'd like to sing a little ode about my good friend Toad, Toad with whom I frequently take tea. He's not so good at sports, and of course he's got those warts, but Toad has
lively dialogue with my good friend Frog, chatting over cozy cups of tea. Knows just the thing to say that will brighten up my day. Oh, Frog has been a lovely friend to me. Frog is very kindly in his nature, magnanimous whenever playing host. All the creatures in my sphere of influence, I'm fondest of the frog most. There is a frog,
There is a toad,
and he lives just down the road. There could be no better friend for me.
for me it
Seems Frog is the frog
Toad is the toad.
of my dreams.
Hello, Toad.
Well, hello, Frog.
What are you doing in my dream?
Funny, I was about to ask you the same thing.
Oh, well. It's certainly nice to see you.
I feel the same way. How's your winter been?
Well, I'm hibernating, so there isn't much to report.
It's about the same for me. This is a very nice dream, though.
Yes, it is. Well, I'm getting ready to wake up, so you better get back to your dream. I'll see you when you wake up.
Yes, I'd better get back to hibernating. Spring's nearly here.
Oh, I think it's just around the corner. Birds.
The sun is out, the sky is clear. We came back, spring's almost here. So let's begin another year. A year with Frog and Toad. A year with Frog and Toad.
Toad.
Blah!
Toad.
Blah!
Hibernation's over.
No, it isn't.
Oh, but it is so, Toad. Flowers grow, Toad, sprouting through the clover.
Blah! Clover.
Toad.
Blah!
Toad, it's spring. Your alarm clock is ringing.
Oh, is it spring?
Yes.
Ding, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Is it spring? Is it true?
Yes.
Frog, would you please be so kind as to hand me my shoe?
Oh, why certainly, Toad.
Thank you, Frog.
Mm-hmm.
Good night. Clover.
But Toad, it's April.
Oh, is it April?
Yes.
Good. Wake me up in May.
I'll be lonely without you.
Blah!
I love the spring. It's an excellent season. Wonderful things to see and to do. Yet I'm sad for an excellent reason. Spring isn't springy. No, not without you. It's a long time until May. Well, January's over. February's over. March is over. April's almost over. Oops. Well, I guess April is over. Toad, wake up! It's May!
It's May?
According to this,
Oh my! I have so much to do. I've got to clean the house, and I've got to mulch the yard, and I've got to have some breakfast. I haven't eaten since January. Frog.
yes, Toad?
Frog.
What is it?
You know, I was just thinking, that extra month of sleep really makes a difference.
Smell the flowers.
See the plants, hear the marching of
feel the breeze.
Look out, frog, here come some bees.
Listen to the birdies sing.
Tweet, 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 let's greet the spring. Let's greet the spring. It's spring.
Hello, frog.
Hello, Toad.
What time do you have?
It's around 10 o'clock.
Well, I'm no longer happy.
Why?
10 o'clock is my sad time of day.
Well, why is that?
Because it's the time the mail should come.
And?
It never does. I have never, ever gotten any letters. Never, ever.
Never?
Never. Ever.
Toad, will you excuse me? There's something I must do.
Sure, frog, go ahead.
Oh, Mouse. Oh, hello, Snail.
Oh, hello, Frog. Well, what are you doing?
I'm writing a very important letter to Toad.
An important letter?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Snail, will you do me a favor?
Of course.
Will you deliver this letter to Toad for me?
Me? You want me to deliver a letter?
Well, yes, of course.
Why, absolutely. And I am flattered that you are putting your trust in me. I will deliver your letter, Frog. You can count on me. I'm carrying a letter, a most important letter, a letter Frog has written to Toad. I'd love to stay and chat, stick around and chew the fat, but duty calls and I must hit the road. I'm the snail in the mail, I'll deliver without fail, in the rain or sleet or snow. No snail has feet or fleeta, why I'm practically a cheetah. I put to go in escargot.
Hello, Toad.
Oh, hello, frog.
I must ask, did you get any mail today?
No, I did not.
Oh, well, it's certainly a lovely day for a swim.
Yes, it is. Frog,
Yes?
I have to ask you a favor.
What is it?
Well, I want you to look away until I get into the water.
Why is that?
Well, because I look funny in a bathing suit. I look funny in a bathing suit. It's a fact you can't dispute. I look funny in a bathing suit.
You do.
I do.
Will you look fine?
Oh, trust me.
Okay.
No peeking.
I won't peek.
safe to look now. I'm in the water.
How's the water?
It's cold.
Yes, but isn't it refreshing?
No, it's more cold than refreshing if you ask me.
Swim a little.
I am swimming.
You swim slowly.
I swim as quickly as toads are meant to swim.
I'm sure that's true.
Oh, no.
But what's the matter?
Turtle!
What's wrong with Turtle?
Well, when I get out of the water, she'll see me in my bathing suit and
I know. You look funny in a bathing suit.
Would you ask her to leave?
Very well, Toad. Turtle? Problem, Frog? I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to go away. Well, why should I? Well, apparently, Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit? Gee, that ought to be a hoot. Hey, everybody! Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Hey, Mouse.
What's all the hubbub?
I want Turtle to leave, and she won't leave.
But why won't you leave?
Because I'm waiting for something.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting to get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad. I'm here to get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad. Can't wait to get a little toad, get a little toad, get a little toad.
Please tell me why.
I'll tell you why. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit?
It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where bamboo comes from, don't you?
A bamboo shoot?
Two things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot, and Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Hey, old lady, what you doing? We're waiting to get a little Toad, get a little Toad, get a little Toad. He's funny. Get a little Toad, get a little Toad, get a little Toad. So funny, get a little Toad, get a little Toad, get a little Toad. He's hilarious. What's so funny about you?
Listen up, Blue.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit?
It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where rutabaga comes from, don't you?
The rutabaga root!
Frog!
Things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot. Rutabaga comes from a rutabaga root. And Toad looks funny in a...
Frog, I'm freezing!
So come on out! We can't wait to get a little Toad, get a little Toad, get a little Toad. He's funny. Get a little Toad, get a little Toad, get a little Toad. So funny, get a little Toad, get a little Toad, get a little Toad. He's hilarious.
What's so funny about Toad?
What's so funny about Toad? Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
I don't see what's so funny.
Well, that's what you don't know from
I'm carrying a letter, a most important letter, a letter that was written by Frog. I'm traveling so fast, I'm assuming you're aghast, or at the very least you are a god. I'm the snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail. Pardon the cloud of dust. I'm speeding with an envelope as fast as any antelope. Forward and onward I thrust.
Toad,
Yes, Paul.
I'm just curious. Did you happen to get any mail today?
No, I did not. Frog, I never get any. Never mind. All right. I'm going to put these cookies in the oven, and tonight after dinner, we'll have cookies for dessert.
Well, good.
Now, in 7 to 8 minutes, the cookies will be done. What time do you have?
Oh, I didn't wind my watch today.
You didn't?
No.
But my clock's broken.
You don't say.
How will we know when to take the cookies out?
Hi, Toad.
Oh, hello, Mouse.
Was something wrong?
Yes, I'm making cookies.
And?
Well, I made the cookie dough precisely according to the recipe. And now the recipe says, put the cookies in the oven and bake them for 7 to 8 minutes until they're golden brown.
And?
And my clock's broken.
And?
And the cookies are in the oven.
And?
And I won't know when to take them out.
Well, how long ago did you put them in?
I don't know. My clock's broken.
Well, are they golden brown?
I don't know. My clock's broken.
Toad, can you just open the oven and check to see if the cookies are golden brown?
Quiet, Mouse. I'm getting an idea. I could just check to see if the cookies are golden brown.
Good idea, Toad. Well?
They're golden brown.
Well, then take them out.
Quiet, Mouse. I'm thinking. I'm just going to take the cookies out of the oven.
Good idea, Toad. Well?
They look perfect. How about a cookie?
Oh, no thank you. I'm having lunch at 12 o'clock. I don't want to spoil my appetite. What time is it?
I don't know. My frog.
His clock is broken.
Wow, then I better get going.
Goodbye, Mouse.
Good luck, Frog.
Try a cookie, frog?
I thought they weren't for until after dinner.
Well, that's true. It's just that we're merely tasting one to see how they came out. Well,
This is a marvelous cookie, sweet with an excellent crunch, perfect to follow a dinner
or just after breakfast.
and prior to lunch. Crisp, but not overly brittle, just a scintilla of spice, cunningly soft in the middle.
Let's have another.
These cookies are nice.
Eating cookies, we're so happy eating cookies, 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 we adore.
Cookies, 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 we go cookie eating cookies. Maybe we should stop.
Let's have more.
Don't we have to do something? I know, get me a box and some string.
Eating cookies, I'm so happy eating cookies, 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 I adore. Cookies, 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 I go cookie eating cookies.
Maybe you should stop.
Just one more.
I know, we'll put the cookies in a box and we'll tie the box with string and then we'll eat no more cookies.
That is an excellent plan. However, there is a problem with the plan.
What plan?
The no more eating cookies plan.
What is it?
The problem with the plan
No more eating cookies plan?
is if we want to eat more cookies, then in fact we can. We could untie the string and open it.
That's
How about
Don't mind if I do. Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie eating cookies. Maybe we should stop.
Let's have more.
Don't we have to do something?
Oh, I know. I'll get us some milk.
No, no, no. Well, I know. Let's give them to the birds. Hey, birds, you want some cookies?
Sure, bring them on. Wait, should we be eating these cookies? Or should we rather have worms? Worms are a product of nature. Toad did the baking, think of the germs.
I never.
What makes the tastiest cookies?
Go on and try one.
They're great! If you eat one of these cookies, I'm here to tell you that eating cookies. We're so happy eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie eating cookies.
Empty up the box and let's have
more. Eating cookies, we're so happy eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie eating cookies.
We will never
Cookies,
stop.
cookies,
Let's have
cookies,
more.
cookies, 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 more
Cookies.
The summer has ended. The summer has ended. Notice, if you will, the swirling leaves. And as they are swirling, squirrels, they are swirling nuts and other goodies up their sleeves. Soon will be cold and we will bid you all adieu. 'Cause when you are a bird, it's either fly or get the flu. So, we'll go south for the winter, south for the winter, and we'll come back in the spring.
Look at all these leaves.
Look at all these leaves.
I know. I will go and rake Toad's yard, and he will have a wonderful surprise.
I know. I'll go and rake Frog's yard, and he will have a wonderful surprise.
Hello, Toad.
Hello, Frog.
It's a lovely autumn day.
Yes it is. And that's why I'm going for a walk. That's it. I'm out for a walk.
It's a lovely day. For a walk.
Yes, and where are you going, Frog?
Me?
Yes.
I'm off on stroll. Yes, a leisurely stroll, which is a little slower than a walk, or else I'd join you.
Yes. Well, a stroll would be a little slow for me because I'm out for a walk. A brisk walk.
Well, okay then. You enjoy your walk, Toad.
I will, Frog, and you enjoy your stroll.
Oh, I will.
Oh boy, this plan is working perfectly. Frog will never know who raked his yard.
This plan is working perfectly. Toad will never know who raked his yard.
You'll never know
He will not have to suspect,
who raked the yard.
nor will he ever detect.
He will come home, he'll scratch his head,
He'll furrow his brow
stroke his chin,
and wonder how, ow, my aching back.
The work is slow
Oh, what a tedious chore.
and kind of dull,
Raking is rather a bore, but despite a little ache,
I'm gonna rake, 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 rake,
ache, ache, ache.
but
What in the world has occurred? And when he asks, I will not utter a word. He'll wonder how. How could this possibly be? He'll wonder who. He might even think it was me, but if he asked Frog Toad, was it you? Not me. Well then who? Who raked up the mess?
I haven't a guess.
I haven't even a clue. Hee 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 hee, ha ha ho ho hoo. Hoo. I wish I could see it. He'll do a double take. It's inconceivable.
It's unbelievable.
I left the leaves have left, and I never lifted a rake.
Look at this pile of leaves in Frog's yard.
Look at this pile of leaves in Toad's yard. Let's mess him up.
Hello, Toad.
Hello, Frog.
How was your walk?
It was brisk, very brisk. And your stroll?
Oh, leisurely. Very leisurely.
Well, I need to go do some chores.
Oh, really? Well, so do I.
Now, I'll see you soon.
Oh, yes, most definitely. Goodbye, Toad.
So long, Frog.
He'll never know.
Think of how happy he'll be. Almost as happy as
Almost as happy as
me.
me.
He'll never, ever know. He'll never, ever know. He'll never, ever know. I'll rake my leaves tomorrow. Hello, Frog.
Hello, Toad.
Sorry if I'm late.
You're not late.
Oh, am I early?
No, you're right on time. I was just pouring the tea.
Well, I never know if I'm late or early. My clock is broken.
Yes, I know it is, Toad.
Oh, the weather is terrible.
It is a dark and stormy night.
Yes, I suppose that it is.
It is the perfect night for something. Do you know what it is?
Oh, a cup of tea.
Well, yes, that. But also for something else.
Oh, a cookie.
Well, yes, that. But also for something else.
I give up, Frog. What is a dark and stormy night good for?
Do you give up?
I already gave up.
So you did. Would you like me to tell you?
Yes, Frog, tell me.
It is a good night for a scary story.
Yes, I suppose that it is.
Would you like to hear one?
Oh, I don't know, Frog.
Don't you like to be scared?
I'm not so sure.
When I was a very young frog, I went out on a picnic with my parents.
Mother Frog and Father Frog, it was a lovely picnic in the woods.
right, and I could tell direction by the angle of the light. But now it's gotten cloudy, we've traveled pretty far, and I hate to have to tell you, but I don't know where we are.
You mean we're lost?
Yes, we are lost.
We're lost.
Yes, we are lost.
You were lost?
Yes, we are lost.
My goodness, you were.
We are lost. There, Mother. I'm so upset.
It's nothing time. Mother's only tired, that's all. Don't you think we should tell him, dear?
Tell me what?
Tell him what?
What lurks out there?
What lurks out there?
What lurks out there?
It's only bound to frighten you.
Only bound to frighten you.
Tell me.
Tell me.
Very well. There is a frog, a large and terrible frog. He is terribly large and largely terrible. Terrible, 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 large and terrible frog. And awful, and he's awful mean. And his wrinkly skin is pasty green. He eats little bunnies, hip is nut. And he likes frog children for dessert.
Oh my!
He is a frog, a large and terrible frog. He's terribly large and largely terrible. Terrible, 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 large and terrible frog. You stay right here, son. Your mother and I will go off in search of a pathway home.
So off my parents went in search of the pathway home.
They left you all alone?
Yes. And soon it became dark.
Frog, did this really happen?
Maybe yes. And maybe no. Should I stop telling you the story?
Oh, no, no, no. Tell me. Tell me.
So there I was.
I'm a young little frog, all alone in the night. My parents have left, which doesn't seem right. I am very afraid, that is how I feel. I don't wish to end up a meal. I think eating others is rude, and I bet that it hurts being chewed. I have such ambitious dreams and wishes, and none of my plans include not growing up because I wound up being food.
So I waited. And I waited. And it got darker and darker. And suddenly I had the feeling that I was not alone.
Not alone?
Not alone! I looked up and I saw two great eyes staring right at me. Ah!
Who are you?
I'm the large and terrible frog.
Are you going to eat me?
Not just yet. I've had so many little frog children tonight that I have no appetite.
Oh, well, it was very nice meeting you then. I'll be going now.
Not so fast. First, you must do something for me.
Oh, well, I'd be only happy to. What is it?
After dinner, I like to have a little exercise, work up an appetite for a late night snack.
Exercise?
Yes. Skipping rope. And you're going to help me. Here, take hold of this thing.
Yes, your large and terribleness.
Skippy, 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 skippy every night. Skipping helps to generate my appetite. Tadpole, tadpole, pollywog. Soon I'll be snacking on a little frog. Skippy, 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 skippy every night. Skipping helps to generate my appetite. Some like muffins, some like scones. I love the taste of little froggy bones. All right. Whew. Whew. I have my appetite now. Come to me, little frog. Come here.
This is terrible.
Well, here's the large and terrible frog. Gotcha!
What did you do?
What shall I do?
What did you do?
What shall I do?
Whatever did you?
Shall I do?
He started coming toward me, but my hand was on the rope. He was just enormous, but he also was a dope. I ran around in circles till I tied him to a tree.
You little whippersnapper, what have you done to me?
And then Maybe yes. And maybe no.
I'm carrying a letter, a most important letter, a letter that was written by Frog. But in the snowy frosting, running is exhausting, so maybe I'll slow to a jog. I'm the snail with the mail, I'll deliver without fail, in the rain and snow and slush. And though it's getting dusky, I'm pretending I'm a husky. Mush, 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 mush.
Hello, Toad.
Oh, hello, Frog.
I am just curious. Did you happen to get an email today?
Oh. No, I did not. I never get any letters, and it makes me unhappy. You know this. Why do you insist on bringing it up all the time?
Sorry, Toad.
Well, that's all right.
I wonder what time it is.
I don't know that either. As I have repeatedly explained to you, my clock is broken!
Of course, it slipped my mind. Wow. Here we are at the top of the hill. Look at that view.
Oh, the snow is lovely, but it's an awfully long way down.
Oh, it'll be easy on my sled.
Oh, I don't know, Frog. I don't think you should go. It looks scary.
Don't be silly, Toad. It's not as if I'll be going all alone.
Oh, someone's going with you?
Yes, of course.
Well, that makes all the difference.
Yes, it does.
So, who's going with you?
You are.
Oh, no, Frog.
Well, don't be nervous, Toad. I'll be behind you the whole time. It's pleasant sledding down the hill.
It's more pleasant sitting in a warm house and eating soup.
We can do that once we reach the bottom. Come on. Take a risk.
Oh, all right, Frog. I'll go through with it.
That's fine. You'll see. It's pleasant sledding down the hill. Here we go!
Down the hill, we are sliding down the hill, gently gliding down the hill. What a thrill, so exciting, it's a thrill to be riding down the hill. Oh, to see the scenery, such a lovely sight. Don't you love the greenery, frosted all in white?
This is rather pleasant, Frog.
I told you.
You were right.
It's pleasant sledding down the hill.
Now we go where it's steeper and the snow somewhat deeper down the hill.
Is it safe, Frog?
Absolutely, Toad. There's a bump up ahead there that will jump with our sled there down the hill.
Whoa! My, that was inspiring. Riding through the air. Though I must admit to you it gave me quite a scare. Why are you so quiet, Frog? Oh, you're no longer there. It wasn't sledding down. Frog!
Frog, what are you doing here?
Hello, moles. I was thrown in the sled, and now Toad's going down the hill alone.
He'll be fine as long as he doesn't take the path on the left. Which path did he take?
The path on the left. Down the hill, going faster, heading straight for disaster. Down the hill.
Lots of trees.
Lots of boulders, tuck your knees to your shoulders. Down the hill.
Oh, I have never been brave, I have never known how. And chances are slim, I'm gonna start now. I'm a terrified toad on a runaway sled. Soon I am going to be dead. I'll be smashed on the side of a rock. So I doubt I'll be needing that clock.
Going faster down the hill, going faster down the hill, going faster down the hill, going faster. Toad! That was magnificent!
I'm alive? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm alive.
Well, of course you are.
I'm so happy.
Wonderful.
And angry.
Why?
Frog, you left me all alone.
I couldn't help it, Toad.
Oh, yes, you could have. You could have not suggested that we go sledding in the first place and exposing us to such a terrible risk.
Now, Toad.
Oh, don't you now toad me. I was in absolute peril.
I'm sorry, Toad. Where are you going?
I'm going home for a warm bowl of soup. And I will never speak with you again.
But, Toad!
Hello, Snail.
Hello, Toad. I've got a letter for you.
You have?
Yes.
Well, thank you, Snail.
You're welcome. Well, I gotta run.
Dear Toad, today when you told me that you were sad because you'd never received a letter, it made me sad too. I suppose that's how it is with you and me. I'm writing this letter hoping that it will make you feel happy, knowing all along that unless you are happy, I cannot be. Your friend Frog. Frog,
Yes, Toad.
I'm speaking to you again.
I'm glad, Toad.
At home I have some soup.
That's nice.
If you'd like, I'll warm a bowl up for you.
That would be very pleasant, Toad.
I was always timid. I guess it was because I may have been ashamed of who I am, or what I was. I thought